Amida Hopa. Thank you for joining us. I am Aaliyah Chavez. A coalition of Apache nations and non-native allies are asking the U.S. Supreme Court to save its sacred land, Oak Flat. It's a story we've been following in Arizona, with the potential for the area to be destroyed by mining company Resolution Copper. Last week, a 29-judge appeals court ruled it wouldn't protect Oak Flat, which paves the way for an appeal to the nation's highest court. The mine has historically been opposed by 21 of Arizona's 22 tribal nations and by the National Congress of American Indians. Attorneys for the Apache stronghold expect to hear a decision on its appeal by August 12th. In Chicago, a Native American woman is suing the Blackhawks hockey team for sexual assault. Crow citizen Nina Sanders filed a lawsuit alleging breach of oral contract, fraud, sexual harassment, and the violation of the Gender Violence Act, among other allegations. Sanders worked for the team as a cultural advisor, but claims she was pushed out after being brought on to build relationships between the team and the local Native community. The organization provided a statement finding insufficient evidence for Sanders' claims, but emphasized its commitment to Native American communities. Sanders said her time employed with the Blackhawks left her feeling abused, traumatized, and used. In Hawaii, the U.S. government is finally taking responsibility for jet fuel that leaked into a drinking water system in 2021. According to a Navy investigation report, nearly 20,000 gallons leaked from a military fuel tank into Pearl Harbor's drinking water, which served over 93,000 people. 6,000 people were poisoned, and one plaintiff said even the dogs were getting sick from the water. The collaboration of state orders and water protectors resulted in the military draining the Red Hill tanks, and trials will begin soon for those who suffered. An Oregon Ravens football player has returned home to honor missing and murdered Indigenous relatives. Kola Shippentauer, who plays in the Women's National Football Conference, was in Milwaukee, Oregon in a match against the Seattle Majestics. The league includes non-binary individuals. The game featured a flag song and tribute to those who cannot speak for themselves. Around 20 young dancers from the Umatilla tribes participated. The game, earlier this month, coincided with the National Day of MMIP Awareness proclaimed by President Joe Biden.